What if one day you didn't need to pull out your phone, didn't need to type, didn't need to touch a screen, and could just talk to AI with your voice? This isn't science fiction. This is what OpenAI is building right now, under the codename Sweetpea. But products that claim to replace the phone have been tried before, and they've failed badly. Today, let's find out whether this time is different. Let's start with the star of the show. Sweetpea is the codename for OpenAI's first hardware device, and multiple tech outlets have independently confirmed this name, so it's not just a rumor. Based on current reporting, the design direction is a behind-the-ear device, screen-free, built entirely around voice interaction. It's described as having an egg-shaped metal body with detachable earpiece capsules, which can be worn as regular earbuds or clipped back onto the body to form the full device. Here's the part to watch out for. There's a claim circulating online that this device uses muscle signals to read your mind, detecting speech before you say it out loud. After checking, mainstream reporting has no substantive basis for this claim. It traces back to a single anonymous leaker, amplified across several reposting sites, and has not been confirmed by OpenAI or major tech media. That part deserves a big question mark. What's more consistently reported is that the device will have a camera, environmental sensors, and moving mechanical parts, along with ChatGPT's voice mode, positioning it as a screen-free AI assistant rather than some mind-reading breakthrough. The overall design direction resembles Jony Ive's signature minimalism. Why is this device happening at all? It starts with $6.5 billion. As we covered last episode, in May 2025, OpenAI acquired Jony Ive's hardware company IO Products for $6.5 billion, with 55 employees joining at the time, many of them former Apple hardware and design staff, one of the largest acquisitions in OpenAI's history. That deal was specifically meant to build this device, Sweetpea. And now, on July 10th, Apple formally filed suit against OpenAI for trade secret theft, naming OpenAI's current chief hardware officer, Tan Yes, the same person we mentioned last episode, who spent 24 years at Apple as VP of product design for iPhone and Apple Watch, and now runs hardware at OpenAI. This lawsuit isn't specifically about Sweetpea, but the two stories are clearly connected. Apple believes OpenAI wants to use stolen hardware know-how to build a device that directly competes with the iPhone. As for the release timeline, there's a claim online that it will be unveiled this September, but according to court filings from a trademark dispute, the official line is that the first device won't ship before February 2027. In other words, there's still a long way to go, and that September claim currently has no supporting evidence. The idea of a new device replacing the phone isn't new, it's been tried before, and it's gone badly. In April 2024, a company called Humane launched the AI Pin, priced at $699 plus a monthly subscription, built around a screen-free laser projection onto your palm. The result? Slow response times, serious overheating, poor user experience. It sold nowhere near 10,000 units, and the company's assets were eventually acquired by HP, with the service shutting down in February 2025. That same month, another company launched the Rabbit R1, priced at $199, built around a so-called large action model meant to operate your phone's apps for you. It sold out at launch amid huge hype, but real-world use was disappointing, and the company had to keep pivoting, eventually adding traditional operating system features just to retain users. Both cases point to the same reality. Products trying to fully replace the smartphone have, so far, all failed, and capital markets have grown wary of this whole category of phone killer. So, is anything actually working? Yes, Meta's Ray-Ban smart glasses, priced at $299. Notice the different positioning here. They're not trying to replace the phone, they're a complement to it, taking photos, playing music, answering questions, while your phone stays in your pocket. That approach, adding a layer of function without fighting the phone for its job, is what the market has actually accepted. The industry consensus right now is that products trying to fully replace the phone keep crashing and burning, while wearables built around narrow functions, hands-free audio, quick lookups are the ones that survive, and some are even selling better over time. So will Sweetpea be the exception? Sam Altman himself has framed it as a third core device, alongside the phone and the laptop, meaning OpenAI itself isn't claiming this will replace your phone right away, a positioning that cleverly sidesteps the trap that caught both Humane and Rabbit. With $6.5 billion, Jony Ive's team, and ChatGPT's existing voice interface and global user base, Sweetpea has far better odds than Humane or Rabbit ever did. But history says nobody has actually won this category yet, and we'll all be waiting until at least February 2027 to find out more. Do you think phones, keyboards, and mice will one day really be replaced by voice and wearable devices? Let me know in the comments. I'm German. AI Watch. Watch AI. See you next time.